If you guys are serious about making millions upon millions of coins, then I would highly encourage you guys to click the link down in my description to sign up for MUT Exchange. MUT Exchange has multiple different features like a snipe spotter that shows you a live snipe every single time it goes up on your console. This allows you to make millions upon millions of coins uncapped. What it does pretty much is it shows a snipe like this Jordan Love that just went up on Xbox right now. And I would go ahead on my Xbox and search up Jordan Love for 45,000 coins. I would buy it and then I would sell it for the 59,000 that they say it goes for. And then it shows you your exact amount of profit you would make, which is 7,800 coins. Not only that, but they also have an entire page dedicated to showing you every single set in the game that is profit. If you guys are interested, hit the link down below, use code TATE for 5% off your monthly subscription. Bro, this might only be like the second time I've made a video on something along these lines, but boys, lock the freak in. Investments are paying off. Like we invested, it's gonna end up paying off pretty freaking well. All right, boys, so let's talk through this. Shout out to the people that were in my stream last night. If you guys weren't in my stream last night, you may have missed out on this opportunity. Maybe you didn't, maybe you still invested, but hey, maybe you guys missed out on this opportunity. All right, boys, so let's go ahead and take a look at my collection really quickly here. All right, and then we're gonna go over some of the new content that came out, and what I'm doing to secure my bag of coins. All right, boys, because we've got a lot of cards to secure our coins with. As you can see, I'm down to 13.7 mil. But it's not like I spent that all on packs. It went to better stuff. So if we take a look at 92s, I really wish I would have bought more 92s. I got about 28 right here. So about 28 92s that I bought. All of these for about 22k and less. So 22,000 coins and less. All right. And then actually backed out of it. And then I also invested in 94s. 94s are used for the new 97 team builders. And I bought about 38 to 40 of those, as you can see. So we got all of these for under 70,000 coins. All right, so let's take a quick look on the market first, and let's see if there's anything that's like worth building in a sense, right? Like, should I go ahead and build these cards, yes or no? And then I'll talk about what I'm doing with these. All right, boys, or selling these or whatever, right? Now I might hold on to these for a little bit, because if we look at 94s, they're all the way up to about 85k. All right, like I said, I bought them for about 70,000 coins. My guess was that 94s would go up to about 100k. That's what I said during the stream. This morning, I think they'll sell around 90k. So even if they only went to 90k, let me just say this, even if they only went to 90k, I would still make about 600,000 coins off my investments because of certain cards that I got for cheaper and whatnot. But still, every single one that I bought for 70k, if I sold for 90k, would still be 11,000k profit, right? So very, very solid right there, okay? And then let's go ahead and take a look at 92s. 92s are a very, very, very intricate part to these sets, and people need these 92s. So this is going to be interesting to see. I think that these would have went up in price way more than other stuff. 35k at least? Nah, down to 30k still. Okay, so I mean, I bought it for 22k. I think that they slowly go up. I mean, 3 away is 40k right here. Let's take a look at another overall, like Team Diamonds is only 92s as well. Let's take a look at that. Those are 37k. So yeah, so we are right. They did go up in price, and they're going to continue to climb in price. Okay, so just keep that in mind, guys. They're going to continue to climb in price. There you go. These 92s are about 43k. Let's take a look at Roster Revolution, 40k, right? Very, very solid right there. Let's take a look at like Legends. Well, Redux. Redux is a good one to take a look at. 35k. So this is the part where it kind of gets to, okay, you can pick and choose what you want to do. So let's take a look here. If I were to sell each of these ones for 35k, I would make so many coins off these because I bought them all for like 22k, so it's like another 10k. So in all off my investments, I think after taxes and everything, I would make back roughly about 1 million coins profit. So I could profit about 1 million coins if I were to sell everything straight up. But this is where we get into an interesting little not debate, but interesting little predicament here, okay? Is if I go ahead and go to team builders here, I could just build these cards all the way up to the 97s and then sell the 97s. So that's going to involve some math. All right, boys, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna try to walk you through some of the math that I'm deciding for myself here too. Like this, you know what I mean? I have not looked at this content until I went live, or not live, but I started filming just to show you guys, hey, like, first take all the time. So these ones right here, boys, are going to take 2 94 overalls, which I already bought, right? We got the 94s, and then 3 of any other 94, or sorry, not any other, but NFC East 94 overall team builders. let's take a look at what these 97s are going for, because that's going to play a very, very big role into what these go for. And also, before we leave this page right here, these are the 94s that we build with the 92s. This is why 92s are so high in price, is because they build the new 94s, right? So you need one of any 90 overall, as you can see, any 90 overall right here, and then 3 92 overall. So that's why these 92 overalls are so expensive right now, because I could technically buy like 3 of these for 30K. You saw in the Super Bowl thing. Or for me personally, I bought for 22K. So 2, 4, 6, let's say about 70-ish K, right? 70-ish thousand for these 3, and then 10K for 90 is gonna be 80,000. That means I built these 94s for 80,000 coins. You saw at the beginning of the video, they're going for 150,000. So just off that, I would make about 50,000-ish coins off of this, off of doing this set, right? Now, here's the question. These are each going for about 150K. So let's go 150K times, I believe, is it 5? Yeah, it's 5. No, times 3, because of these 97s, right? We only need 3 of these. You guys follow? Hopefully you guys are following. So these 3 are going to cost 150K. And that's going to be 450K, right? 15, 15, 15, 45, add the 0, 450K. Plus these 2 right here that I paid personally 70K for, all right? So plus another 140,000 coins is 590. So I pre-built these 97s for 590K. Let's see what they're going for, and let's see if it's worth building all the way up to then selling the card, or if I should just build the 94s and sell individually. That's how I get my thing. And if you guys are like, I'm still lost, at the end of the video, boys, I'll tell you exactly what you want to do. So I built for 590. Some of them are going for pretty expensive. Some of them aren't. This seems a little cheap for this card. I don't know. Some of them are going for a little more than others. So here's what I recommend. Okay, boys? If you guys invested like I did, this is what me personally I'm going to do. You do what you want. Me personally here, I'm going to go ahead and sell. I'm going to build these 97s only if I can sell for above about roughly 700K. Okay, because if I can sell over 700K, I'm gonna get 630 back. That's what I got it for, is 590. So I'd be making an extra 40K profit building all the way up rather than not. So I'm gonna be able to build roughly like 10 of these, maybe not 10. That's a crazy aspiration. I'm going to be able to build probably about 4 or 5 of these, maybe 3, 4, 5, somewhere around there. And that's all going to be not profit, but it's going to start to lean in towards the profit. If I could build 3, I'd be roughly back to, no, I could probably build 4 or 5, honestly. 5, yeah, no, I'll easily be able to build 5 because I got so many 94s. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead, boys. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to build all of these. All right, boys. And I'm just going to choose the most expensive one, which is probably that Cowboys one. Or, shoot, what other ones is going to be the most expensive? Probably, like, kind of got to guess here. Not the Kobe Turner, but, yeah, probably maybe Jordan Love could be up there. Deron Bland's going to be up there. Maybe a Laramie Tunsil. Yeah, I'll figure it out. But not Kobe Turner, definitely. We'll definitely look at the Deron Bland. We'll definitely look at this Jordan Love. And maybe Antoine Winfield being a free safety. He could be a very solid free safety. Who knows? But yeah, also, the reason these also go for so much, boys, is because they go into this 99 overall Emmanuel Sanders. I don't think anyone's done this yet, okay? But this Emmanuel Sanders is going to be very expensive off rip. I want you guys to notice this as well, okay, boys? Do not do this set. Go ahead and if you want this card, me personally, I need this card. I got a Bronco theme team. I need this card. But I'm only going to use this card when I buy it off the market for much cheaper than it's going to go for today. Because today, it's going to cost you an arm, a leg, probably your left and right nut sack. And it's going to cook you. It's going to be very, very expensive. So wait till that drops in price until you guys buy that. All right, I'm going to hit the grind. I'm going to start building these cards. Part 2 of the grind. Let's go. Easily made, like I said, easily made 1 million coins profit if I were to sell everything else. And then every single one of these cards that I built, I make an extra 40K. So if I make, you know, if I can build like 5 or 6 of these, probably like honestly like 7 or 8, I think I'll be able to build. Like another 7 or 8 of these bad boys, I'll be able to roughly make back, what, 40 times 70 is, an extra 280K if I go ahead and build all these rather than just selling. So I'm definitely going to take advantage of that. I'll see you guys all in the next video, which is probably going to be a pack opening. Probably going to open all the AKA packs using the profit from this. I love you guys. Let's freaking go. Peace.